Holding all human knowledge in your hand, you sit in a crowded train car glowing with the cold light of a screen, completely alone. That personal isolation scales up into systemic chaos. On trading floors like this one, the pursuit of material wealth creates a relentless data stream, resulting in an environment of constant, high-stress human activity. The final physical consequence of this spiritual decay is ruin. When societies lose their internal compass, the result looks like this: a civilization destroyed by conflict at the peak of the Iron Age, or Kali Yug. These social fractures and collapsed cities are terminal symptoms. They point to a human consciousness so exhausted that it has completely forgotten its original identity. We see this exhaustion in individuals like Kabir. Navigating the oppressive blur of a modern crowd, the mental overload of city life eventually becomes unbearable. There is an exact emotional breaking point, where scrolling, notifications, and worldly noise fail to mask a deep, aching emptiness inside. At that moment of despair, something breaks through the noise. A radiant red and gold light overrides the digital feed, bleeding directly into the physical space. When the physical world reaches its most chaotic hour, by what mechanism does a lost soul find its way back home? The journey begins with a shift away from the heavy reality of Earth. You are pulled into an absolute silence, a pure white expanse known as the subtle realm, or Sukshma Watan. Here, the fear and stress from the physical world dissolve in the presence of an angelic figure. This is Brahma Baba. He offers a profound, unconditional love that replaces the anxiety of the modern age. He reveals the concept that shatters earthly illusions. You are not a decaying body of flesh and bone. You are an immortal, luminous soul. The current cosmic cycle is drawing to a close. What you are feeling on Earth is a spiritual recall initiated by the Supreme Father. Peace is elusive as long as you identify with a temporary physical shell. It requires recognizing yourself purely as this eternal spark of spiritual light. As a point of light, you ascend beyond the physical universe, piercing reality to enter an infinite cosmos of crimson and gold light. Here you meet Shiv Baba, the Supreme Soul. He is an infinitely powerful ocean of knowledge and light. This realm is Paramdham. It is the original, eternal home where every soul exists in absolute purity before entering the cycle of the physical world. The deep loneliness you felt on Earth is the soul recognizing its separation from this specific realm and this supreme presence. This reunion triggers the divine romance, where the Supreme Soul heals the human soul through direct energy transmission. As red rays reach you, spiritual power and resilience are restored. Then, blue and golden frequencies vaporize accumulated grief and impurity that physical solutions cannot reach. The impact of this connection is profound. It is the uncorrupted love that humanity searches for in other people, but only finds here. This direct transmission neutralizes the deep-seated suffering that physical remedies leave behind. It is the only way to reach the root of the soul's exhaustion. Shiv Baba issues a clear directive. The cosmic cycle has reached its conclusion. Spiritual slumber is no longer an option. Kabir descends back into his physical body, opening his eyes in that same dark room. But the heavy demeanor is gone. He sits up, fully charged and resolute. He recognizes his new responsibility. He is now a Master Almighty, acting as a lighthouse to guide other souls out of their worldly illusions. The physical distractions you rely on are rapidly expiring. Survival in the coming time requires immediate spiritual realignment. Aligning with the Supreme Light is an act of cosmic necessity as time expires. Are you ready?